Hey everyone, this is for my photography audience basically, but anyone who's into photography and they have a camera that has the ability to capture files in the format known as RAW, R-A-W, so RAW files rather than just JPEG. As of kind of mid-January here, we're just wrapping up the CES conference in 2012. Adobe has announced the availability of Lightroom 4. So I've been using Lightroom for years. It's a great image management, metadata management. Metadata is basically your keywording aspects. How do you label files? How do you organize them? And then it has the ability to process your images, right? And you can do a lot of work before ever using Photoshop. So if you haven't heard the news already, they announced the beta version of their software earlier this week. What that means is that anyone can download it for free. You just need to set up a free Adobe ID. There's no charge to use the software right now. You can use it until the end of March 2012. I think it's a great product. If you don't have it now and you have interest in photography and your camera shoots RAW, download it, check it out. I think it might really interest you. I know it's improved my time spent on image processing greatly. There is a charge for it when the beta expires, but at least check it out while it's free. See if it's something that could benefit your workflow, your photography. You need to have Windows 7 installed for it, or a Mac computer with the newer release. I forget the version on that, but if you have Lion, that will work. I like it. Some of the main new features are the ability to soft proof. I'll do a video on this at some point, but I actually have 3 monitors in front of me right now. I have one high-end monitor that can produce all kinds of different color gamuts, and then I have some standard ones. Believe it or not, when a photographer publishes an image on the web, it can be viewed in many different ways by people as far as the color accuracy, your monitor, your print, your iPad, your iPhone, your other mobile device, your TV could render the colors in entirely different ways. So that is a real difficult thing for photographers. So there's something called soft proofing that Adobe released, which is, I think, great so far. They have the ability to use DPS data now in Lightroom, put it on a map. They have some new methods to process your RAW files that seem to be pretty improved so far. I like the clarity slider. I like the highlights. I like what they've done with the localized brushes. Some good changes to image processing. They have the ability to integrate to publish a photography book, which I'll use that maybe 1% of the time. But I guess it's nice to have. There are some features that they left out that I would like to see. They didn't put in face recognition, which is kind of a bummer. But hopefully I'll get there in the final release. Anyways, short video. Check it out. If you're into photography, can process RAW files, I think it's a great program. Highly recommended. And the beta is actually very stable. Don't use it on your production pictures. Make a backup copy of things, of course. Because it is beta software, but so far my experience with it has been a very, very stable application so far.